With recent events not allowing patients and study teams to access sites for clinical trials, there is a need for a complete solution that provides an efficient workflow to collect and analyze complex patient data remotely. The Medidata Clinical Cloud does just that. It centralizes the collection of patient data from disparate sources in a single location, while allowing real-time data monitoring. Let's follow a patient named Sarah to see her journey from enrollment and on-site visit to remote data collection throughout the study with the Medidata Clinical Cloud. Sarah has consented to participate remotely in a congestive heart failure study to test the effectiveness of a new type of diuretic. Starting on day 1, Sarah heads to the site for enrollment. At the site, Sarah goes through a screening. Her information is entered directly into Rave EDC by site staff, including her medical history, vitals, and current medication. Next, Sarah is issued some devices, including a biosensor patch to collect heart rate, blood pressure, O2 saturation, and respiratory rate, a smart scale to capture weight changes, and smart urine strips to monitor electrolytes, urea, and protein levels. She will use My Medidata ePro to complete questions about how she feels throughout the day. Sarah is also given a 14-day drug supply. She was randomized to the investigational drug and was blinded to this information. Sarah is now set up with everything she needs, so she heads back home. That evening, Sarah checks the placement of her patches, sets up her connected weight scale, and has her phone app set for collecting data. She places her urine strips on the bathroom sink as a reminder for the next morning. Sarah wakes up to her alarm at 8 a.m. Her biosensor has been collecting her vitals while she slept. She heads to the bathroom and measures her output using the urine strips and connected weight scale. She enters her urine results and how she feels in the My Medidata app. Then she goes about her normal routine, entering the time she took her medication throughout the day. She does this for the next few days. Day 6 takes an unexpected turn as Sarah suddenly starts feeling out of breath and slightly dizzy after her morning walk. She enters her symptoms into the app. Her biosensor patch also picked up her abnormal heart and respiratory rate. At the same time, the clinical research nurse is able to see the data Sarah entered through ePro and the sensor data coming through Rave EDC. She quickly schedules a video visit through My Medidata Live. During the video visit, the nurse advises Sarah to have her partner take her to the hospital for tests. The nurse informs the principal investigator of the current situation, sharing data from the last 6 days, and recommends that Sarah withdraw from the trial based on the findings. At the same time, the CRA is able to see the problem that surfaces in issue management, along with the abnormal vitals in Detect. She informs the sponsor, who is able to see the same near real-time data. After reviewing the data trends and current situation in Rave EDC, the sponsor decides to stop Sarah's participation in the trial. Taking Sarah as an example, the Medidata Clinical Cloud allowed the study team to take a patient-centric approach. As a result, a potential negative outcome was avoided. With the Medidata Clinical Cloud, you too can achieve clinical trials that are more patient-centric and streamlined. Quickly turn insights into actions for safer and more successful clinical trials with Medidata.